Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your guy, Mr. Hollywood. We back again, just vibing out, just chilling, rocking with my guy, Mr. Dre the Shooter in the cut.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
And it's not a new face, y'all already know my guy. Y'all know what's going on. Free game. So pull out your pad, pen, notebook, card, so forth and so on, and let's get to it.
Yo, so I had a funny situation happen this week.
For sure.
So some dude was like this happened like at the night on the 9th. Oh, I got some beanies on YouTube.
These yours?
We just got print on them. Yeah, I got this good site for beanies right now.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
So he dropped on the 3rd. Some dude messaged me on the 9th. He was like, damn, when my stuff gonna ship? I ordered on the 3rd. And I was like, damn, bro. Like, damn. Can I, like, 6 days later? Like,
6 days.
So I say that to say people are no longer waiting on you to ship their orders. In pre-order in 2024, bro, you're gonna die out. You're gonna go get ghosts like the dinosaurs, bro.
Yeah.
You are out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Not saying that you can't successfully do it, but I seen somebody complaining the other day, randomly jumping lives and stuff like that just to like see like what other brand owners are saying. Some dude was like, I'm not gonna update everybody. I'm gonna update people that order. I'm not gonna update everybody. And I'm like, damn, bro, like we took these people money.
Yeah.
You know, like, the least you could do is update somebody. It takes like 5 minutes out of your day, if not 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to update, to send a mass email, a mass text message. He did have like a proactive way how to like update people. Like he was putting a video on his site, so if you go to the site, it'll be a video update on the site, which is cool. But I'm like, you gotta be proactive. I gotta reach out to you directly, you know what I'm saying? Let you know, like, hey, this is what I got going on, whatever the case is. But that's the only way a pre-order may survive. But even on the other end, the institutions are cutting down on pre-orders.
Yeah, facts. Like Shopify, honestly, don't want to deal with pre-order runners at all. Honestly, like they don't. Shopify, like. Tell the people what you was telling me, because this was news to me that I got from my guy. A lot of people don't know that Shopify really is not all about clothing, and a lot of people are so simple-minded thinking that Shopify is specifically for clothing brands or show love to clothing brands more than anything. And I want y'all to know that clothing brands are not a big percentage that y'all think is when it comes to Shopify.
Clothing brands probably make up like 5 to 10% of Shopify's overall user base.
Yeah.
Most people use Shopify even in like their buy button in the back end stores of certain things. Like software companies use Shopify, like their B2B, like there's a lot of people that use Shopify, like even cosmetic companies and stuff like that. Skims is on Shopify. That's clothing, but like you gotta think like how they cater to those people. Even Supreme just came over to Shopify this year.
Right.
They cater to those people in the clothing space, and those are people that bring in billions of dollars every quarter, if not every year. You know, but like like software companies, like people that like food chefs, those are some of the bigger players on Shopify that Shopify team likes to cater to because their fulfillment process is just easy. But like certain clothing brands are just starting out. And let me tell you this, everybody wants to make $100K in a year. If you make under $2 million in a year, you're considered a small business.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
If you make under $2 million a year, so like imagine making $100K in a year and thinking of a platform that caters to somebody that makes $1 billion a quarter every 3 months, gonna give a damn about your $100K they got on hold.
They not. And with that, what I was basically saying is Shopify, they understand pre-orders, right? Which is why they got a lot of systems in place for how to structurally run your pre-order. So what I'm saying is if you're not doing the necessary steps needed to keep customers informed on pre-orders or how to run on pre-orders, Shopify is holding you accountable. That hold is going to be held on you. They don't give a damn about why they did this charge back, why they sent this email to complaining, why this didn't move. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. No shipping delays from your manufacturer, nothing. Because it's systems in place and rules to follow when doing pre-orders that a lot of people skip because they just looking at the money. The money doesn't run the business, people. People run your business. Okay?
Ooh, that's a fact right there.
The money doesn't run the business. People run your business.
A lot of people forget about the customer, like, because a lot of people think in business, if you make a certain amount of money, you won.
Yeah.
And I tell people like, what does it benefit you to make $1 million this year and lose it all the next year? Nothing. Lost 2 years.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Winning in business is staying in business long enough. I was just at a retirement party yesterday. Bro worked for UPS for 42 years.
Yeah.
He had a smile on his face. He said, Mr. Thompson, UPS gonna pay me well. My pension from UPS, the Army, all that, I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He put 42 years in and he's still happy. So imagine if you put 42 years in on your business, would you still be happy?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Even if like you end it all and you just break even, you know? It's just like, damn, that's 42 years where I was just really working on myself and doing something that I truly love, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of just trying to make $1 million on year one and lose it all on year two.
Don't be thinking about year 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Like, your objective is to find a way to make whatever it is that you're doing grow. Not only grow, but stay consistent within the growth. Like, you're looking for people that's going to be supporting you regardless of what it is that your brand decide to do. Like, that's what you're getting ready to do. You showing the community so much love that they got no choice but to rock out with you. That's just how much they fuck with you because of what you're doing for the community.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's why I show up for my customers as much as I can.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if we mess up, I make sure we try to fix it right away. That's why if we're doing a order that got a delay, I email everybody, even if you didn't pay for an order. Know why? Because that one customer that didn't even order this drop,
Yeah.
because they was afraid that it was a pre-order, and I still send them an email just updating everybody on orders. That one customer's gonna see, like, he actually cares, or they're gonna click off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I need everybody to know that I actually really truly care
That's
about
the
what
most
I'm doing.
important thing. That's
You know?
the most important
Because
thing.
if I show that I don't care, if I show that like I'm just gonna get this money and go to this next 5-star
That's
restaurant
it.
or buy a track,
some shoes, I can go shopping.
you know what I'm saying?
So
Like, people are
forth
gonna be
and so on.
like I'm just
That's
like
where money go.
I'm just fulfilling his lifestyle.
That's exactly where my money is. Like, it's different. It's different when you show the benefits of your lifestyle after showing people how their investment benefited you. Like, it's a difference. It's a difference. So if a customer is investing into a company, a clothing company, that investment, how you show the customer his return was appreciated, great quality, great customer service,
That's
making
a fact.
sure that packaging is being taken care of, shipping times are getting shorter. You know, things that's showing the person that my donation towards your business was useful and actually helping the business grow.
Especially if you're growing as a brand, because there's nothing worse than I hate seeing is like somebody that's like on year 4 or 5,
Yeah.
still doing pre-orders.
Yeah.
And even if you are still doing pre-orders, like every month, like let's say if you have 12 months and you do like 3 pre-orders out of that whole year,
Yeah.
that's fine. Because sometimes of the year, you don't know how much you're gonna move certain stuff, like Black Friday. Even though Black Friday is a really bad time to do pre-orders because
very bad time.
everybody's gonna
Very
be waiting
bad
on their
time.
stuff for Christmas.
Facts.
And Black Friday is at the end of November.
Facts.
So by the time you put the order in and get it back, you're not shipping it to customers until January.
Yep.
So now you just made me miss Christmas gift that everybody gonna say, and now I gotta wait till January, the whole next year. You know how many chargebacks you're gonna get from December to January 1st, bro?
Absolutely.
You gonna start your whole new
Absolutely.
year in a fucking
In the
negative.
negative. In the negative. In the negative. And I done seen it happen.
Like,
I've seen it
bro,
happen.
what?
I've seen it happen. Trust me,
What?
I've seen it happen.
Man,
I done
grown
seen
man tears.
I promise you, I done seen companies going from 2021 going into 2022. I seen so many companies not being able to recover from Black Friday because 2021 Black Friday was one for the books. If you know, you know. But 2021 Black Friday was one for the books. That was like the last of the last with that free money that people had to just blow. They blew it.
Yeah.
They blew it for sure. But what I will say again with that pre-order thing is, like he said, bro, you should not be trying to continue to do this shit year in, year out. Like, that should not be your strong suit in your way of running your business. People should not be coming to your business and expect that every time they buy from you, it's going to be a long extended wait attached to them buying from you. You feel me? Like, most people that do pre-orders, they doing it for a reason, like to launch something, to get a startup cost going, to get something along those lines. It's not for someone to benefit and prosper a whole brand off of. You can't do that shit because people are not going to keep buying from you if they know that buying from you comes with waiting long period of times, unless that's how you introduce it and keep it going, and that's your business model. It's a difference because that comes with consistency. So now people are fighting to get that spot early because they know if I get it now, I ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, when it do comes and ship and then people looking for it on the resale market, I got mine to resell. You feel me? People looking at it like that from a different perspective versus coming to shop with your business and then you do a pre-order here, pre-order there, and then shit, I'm waiting this long, and then now you want to do a pre-made drop, and then 3 months late Now you did that pre-made, you got the money and you happy with the money, you blew it. Now you want to recoup and do another fucking pre-order after you just did pre-made. So we thought we was going somewhere, but we ain't going nowhere because you ain't doing shit with your money.
You said a lot there.
That was a lot of shit. But
the biggest thing I take away from that is blowing the money.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people like be like, oh, I'm not good with money, or like I'm bad at this, and I'm like, bro, it's not algebra. It's basic math.
It's basic.
It's like
fucking math.
How much you bring in, how much you take out. It's basic math. It's addition and subtraction. So if you really look at it, like even when it comes to like us like judging what we want to charge on the product, we times by 3 because it's like the basic math of that is like, all right, 1, I'm gonna make my money back that I put in. If the product costs $30 to get made, so I'm gonna make that $30 back. 2, something else times by 3. 2, I'll make another $30 because that's what I want to put back in the business. The last $30 I'm gonna give to myself.
Yeah.
So that's why we multiply by 3. So if a product costs like $30, you know what I'm saying, we at least going for the 90 price point, if not 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you go 100, now you got more to either put back in your business or give yourself. But I'll always say put more back into your business because you want to be in business for a long period of time. So even if you are broke, your business will never be poor.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, now I have $4,000 or $5,000 to put back into a pre-order, or $4,000 or $5,000 to put back into marketing, or $4,000 or $5,000 to put back into getting more stuff made. You know what I'm saying? Or designs or whatever. But long as you have money on that business side.
Because no.
But yeah, like I was saying, as long as you have money on that business side, bro, you should never, ever be worried.
Yeah, because see, and that's the thing. A lot of people don't know where to put the money in. That be the biggest problem when
the money for the business or the extra money.
So let's say for instance, right, we got a new company, new business, new brand, whatever case may be. We so happen to come across a great designer. Great designer come up with a great mock-up that so happen to be a piece that catch the attention of the masses. You know, it go viral, it do good. Our first couple of drops do great. Too fast. We wasn't expecting it. You know, so now we got this crazy amount of money in without a crazy understanding of how to run the brand, business, etc. So now we're not looking at, and I'm just speaking in general for a lot of people that I know a lot of people have this problem. Now we're stuck with being reactive. Now we done made the money first, and now we're looking like, oh shit, what we do now? You know, because the next design wasn't thought out. You know, production, all that shit, you know, so forth and so a lot of things that you wasn't prepared for that you now have to deal with that you don't have the insights on dealing with yet. So it's all, you know, like you saying, learning experiences for most people. A lot of people gotta fuck their money up just so they can understand how to handle that.
Facts, my money up a lot of times.
A lot of people gotta go through that. So a lot of people, they first couple of drops, you make, let's say the new day 50,000. A lot of people can make 50,000 in a drop these days. So you go make 50,000 2 times off viral fucking TikTok, and you're a new brand owner, and this is the most money you ever seen in your goddamn life. You're not really thinking as you should be. You should be. But you gotta think, most people not thinking immediately once their money touch down that, okay, what the fuck I need to put this money in. So you get to spending unnecessarily because you're not thinking of where necessarily I need to put this money in. So if you're a new brand owner or you talking to a new brand owner, what are some places that you think, oh shit, I'm all out of camera. My bad, yo, let me cut it. So what are some places you think a new brand owner should start investing when he starts becoming profitable?
Okay, so let me give you guys like a bit of advice, and this is one of the best business advice I've ever received in life, and it's so simple that it's gonna go over a lot of people's heads. So like, stop, rewind, and listen to it more than once. But like, keep your highs low and your lows high. So what that means is like he said, you came out the gate, you did 2 good 50K drops, you know what I'm saying? You went viral, so not a lot of marketing went into it because you did TikTok or whatever the case is. So you're pretty much profitable depending on the margins on your items.
Right.
Because a lot of you guys be blowing your margins. I don't know why.
Just be killing them, trying to go ahead and get a quick sale.
Yeah, like if you like the item costs like $30 and y'all sell it for 40, like that's
what the fuck?
That's terrible. But keep your highs low and your lows high. So if I had a 50K drop, I'm gonna treat it like I only made 10K. because like there's gonna be times in a business where like those high days don't come back for a long period of time. I've seen businesses be in a drought for 7 years plus and still show up every day. And I've seen business and I've seen people that don't know how to like handle that. Like their first year is their best year ever, and the next year is not, and they don't know what to do right. They don't know what to do wrong, and that's when a real business CEO mindset show up. Because either you're gonna be defeated or you're gonna figure it out and buckle down and get back to those highs.
Fact.
So like when you having high days, you want to just curb your enthusiasm. Don't get too happy. Don't get too excited. Go back to work. When you have those low days, that's not as high as the high days. Those low days you want to keep high because it's like, I appreciate this. I'm going to still buckle down. I'm going to keep going. So if you made 50K one month and the next month you only made 5K, I appreciate this. We did something wrong. I'm going to keep it going. Then the next month you come back and you up 80K. All right, that's cool. Boom. Because you know, in a blink of an eye, you can be back down 5K.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So like, I've had high months, I have low months, but I still show up every day no matter what.
Day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because it's like, I appreciate this and I enjoy what I do. So now what should I do with my money when that 50K come in? The first thing you need to do is math. Because like the biggest mistake that a lot of new business owners make, they think that money that came into their account is the profit.
Yeah, that's
That
the
50
biggest
revenue.
mistake. That's
That
the
is
mistake.
revenue. If their account is sitting on 100K and you ain't shipped orders yet, you ain't paid for bulk yet, you ain't paid people to help you ship, whatever the case is, you ain't got poly mailers, nothing. Let me tell you something, buddy. I done seen 100K chopped down to $9,000. I done seen 100K chopped down to $9,000, Shaq. When it's all said and done, like, damn, what this? Who this for?
Damn.
You ain't look at the margins correctly. You wasn't making no money. You was making $4 per item. I don't care if you
A
sold.
lot of people don't know they per piece price either.
I don't care if you sold 1,000 of it. That's only 4 bands, buddy.
Yep.
Profit.
Yep.
He was only making $4 on top of per piece. If your profitability was only $4 on every item,
Yeah.
come on.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
bro.
So like you gotta look at it like that. So like even
Yeah.
I do look at the bank account, but I don't even look at it objectively like that. I look at it like, okay, we want to go get some stuff made. Can we afford it? Okay,
Yeah.
can we afford it tomorrow? Okay, cool. And that's how I look at it. But even then, like a lot of people come out the gate and they're just already buying stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, there's a lot of people like, I think there's like a Kanye line. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm already buying money before I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like before you get the money, like the check's already cleared. Like I've seen people. I've legit seen people, bro, as the drop going up. And you and I both know, like Shopify put that shit on hold like that.
Yeah.
I've seen people as the drop going up, like yeah. I think I'm about to go scat. Can we ship?
Already planning the money.
Can the money hit the account? Like.
Yeah, we going to get that scat, motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
we
bro.
going to get that scat off the lot.
Balenci just dropped some new sweats. I think I'm gonna go Balenci.
Like, what are we going to invest in that brand for? We trying to get our own brand off the ground.
You know what I'm saying? And I look at it like that.
Beats
but
me.
If you're young like me, because I'm very young, me and Shaq
And
are
I
still
made
young.
the same fucking mistakes. That's why it's so funny, because we know it from experience. We trust me. I was that guy. The first 2 drops, I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. I had 50,000. I was like, what the fuck is 50,000? This fucking fast. Into the business. You know, that was me.
Let me tell y'all what to do. So y'all want to set up y'all life in a way that like you're not working forever.
Yeah.
You want to get to a point in your life where you're just having fun with it. And you can just do whatever you want to do. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I was just in Mexico City. I'm about to go to Rome tomorrow.
That's why we can't catch his ass on camera. That's why when y'all see him on camera show up, I had to work hard to get his ass on camera, man.
So look, what you want to do is, like, the money you make now, because, like, you're only going to be young for so long. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit like that.
A lot of us are going to live very long lives, whether we want to or not. But you're only going to be so youthful for so long to where you can, like, you know what I'm saying, eat trash food, you know what I'm saying, lift boxes, stay up late and do all those type of things for a certain period of time before it starts affecting you physically and mentally.
Absolutely.
So while you're in that period, all the money that you're making right now, you want to go ahead and just put it away
Facts.
in a long-term retirement account.
Facts.
Like, because when you're later is you want to pay down your workload later on. So when I'm 60, I want to work because I want to, not because I have to.
Yeah.
Like you've seen those Walmart greeters that are 72 years old. A lot of them, some of them are doing it because they just don't want to stay at home and be bored all day. But a lot of them are doing it because they have to. Like we've seen Domino's drivers that are 80 years old still delivering pizza because something happened in their lives to where like now that's something they have to do. And I get inspired by those stories. I don't look down on them. I just see like how I don't want to live my life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So now all the money I put away right now is for later on. Like, yeah, I want a mid-century modern townhome. Yeah, I want a Trackhawk. Like, no, I actually don't. I like Teslas. But yeah, I want a nice car like everybody else. You feel me?
Facts.
But like, what happens if I just get it later?
Nothing.
I don't have to get it now. Like, you want it now because you want to impress somebody else that's not you, that really don't even like you. You know what I'm saying?
And
so stop trying to impress people that don't even like you or don't even care about you. And even when you get it, they won't congratulate you or they'll fake smile behind your back.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now if I'm 60 years old with a Trackhawk in a mid-century townhome, who gives a fuck?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I still got it in this lifetime.
Yep.
So you want to pay down the debt of how much work you have to do later now. So even if you have 2-3 jobs now just to save money for the future, even if you work your ass off now,
Yep.
you don't want to be doing it later. You don't want to be 60 doing 2-3 jobs, staying up late, 4 a.m. trying to drop that brand or trying to like market something. Do it now. Like
Right fucking
go
now.
sleep on that couch now, bro.
Right
Go eat
fucking
them
now.
ramen noodles now, bro.
Right fucking
Go
now.
like save as much money as possible now, bro.
Right fucking now.
What I do, I have an M1 account. It's a long time savings retirement account. I don't take no money out. Money just goes in, bro. I just do 2 tech, 2 index. That's it, bro. And what that means is I'm not a financial expert. Reach out to your financial advisor.
Reach out to your financial
But
advisor.
this is really good information, and I stand by this information. And if somebody say I'm wrong, let's go toe to toe.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Knowledge base, because I study every day, bro.
That's
I
how
show
you
up
do
every
it.
day. Boom. You want to invest in the best companies ever. Companies that you know is going to be here 100 years from now. Drake, why would I invest in a company 100 that's going to be here 100 years from now? Because one, chances are you're not going to live to 100. So now if this company outlives me, you know what I'm saying, it still goes on an uptrend from 100 years from now, and I put my money into it today. So 60 years from now, when I'm ready to retire, you feel me? Or 40 years from now, when I'm ready to retire, that company's still going to be doing good. What's a company like that? Apple ain't going nowhere. Amazon ain't going nowhere. Microsoft ain't going nowhere. How do I know a company's going to be here 100 years from now, Dre? It was here 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They still here. Facebook just turned 25.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They going crazy.
Meta's going to be here 100 years from now. You feel me?
Yep. That
So
shit
like,
is important.
you invest in the best stocks in that sector that they're in. You feel me?
Facts.
So boom, I put my money there. So what stocks I got my money in, Dre? Boom. And if you don't want to do individual stocks because they're risky, just do an ETF. An ETF is just a stock pie combination of all the best stocks.
Yeah.
And they will do the work for you. So they'll take out the losing stocks and keep the winning ones in there, and the money keep on going up. Like the QQQs are good. You know what I'm saying? The S&P 500 has one that's really good. But like boom, even after that, I'm in Meta, I'm in Amazon, I'm in Microsoft, and this one is very controversial right here. The only reason why I'm in this stock right here, even though it's not the top 2 in the sector, I'm in Shopify. I have a lot of Shopify stock because I make a lot of money off of Shopify, and I believe Shopify will be top 2 in this sector eventually. Right now, Shopify is number 5 in the sector. eBay and Amazon got Shopify is the number 2 in the sector right now. I'm not invested in eBay, but I am invested in Amazon. So I got Amazon and Shopify in that e-commerce sector. And the reason why I got Shopify over eBay is because I firmly believe Shopify one day will overtake eBay. But if it don't, it's still number 5.
Still in
you know what I'm
number
saying? It's not
Still
bad.
Still top 5.
And I
Top
use
5.
that
Top
every day, so I
top
know
5.
like
Top 5. Top 5. Top 5.
is a good app. But that's what you want to do. Like even if you don't even invest your money into a stock exchange and you just put it under your pillow, which is dumb. You know what I'm saying? You basically just want to pay down your retirement debt, bro. You don't want to be working so much when you're 60 or 50 or whatever the case is, bro. You want it to be where like, okay, if I get up and go work today or do this, it's because I want to, not because I have to.
Absolutely.
You want to remove the haves and needs out of your life.
Absolutely. And that's exactly why I told my community yesterday that it's very important in the beginning to first get right with yourself. Meaning make yourself as valuable as fucking possible. You only become valuable with the knowledge and information that you know. That's what makes a person valuable. How much do they know that I don't know that I can use them to get for myself? So make yourself valuable in whatever field that you want to get in. And outside of that, separate your self-worth from your net worth. This is very fucking important because money is the biggest distraction for a lot of business owners. And we just was talking about money, conversations about retirement and where to put it at. People don't want to do those steps because they don't have a clear understanding on money. They don't know that the money isn't what makes you valuable. You become valuable and then you start attracting money. So when you look at it like that, the money that you make, you do what needs to be done with the money that you make. You don't do what you expect to do, or you don't do what you would do based off of a thought that you will never get this money again. Because that's how a lot of people move with money. Like, I will never touch this amount again. And if you move with money like that because you don't have a clear understanding on money, like me personally with money, I don't stress about it, and I try not to as much as possible because I realize if I do what needs to be done every day, the money will come in. That's all. So work needs to be done. I realize my self-worth is more important than any amount that my bank account says, and that's how I move every day. That's why the results speak for themselves. That's why I get what I get, because I understand that I'm more important than the money. The dollar sign is not going to make me who I am. With or without the money in my account, I'm going to say what I say, I'm going to do what I do, I'm going to act how, because I realize my self-worth is more important than a fucking net worth that a lot of people swear is the most important thing in the world. Money does not make you, people. You make the money.
That's a fact.
That's a fucking fact.
That's a fact, man.
That's a fact, bro. Like, if you come into business and your only goal is money, how I'm gonna make it, where it's gonna come from, so forth and so on, you're never gonna have a clear mindset focus on really building a business that take time to build, because you're not gonna have your most successful day in year one. If you do, you're doing something wrong. So if you come into this shit with a clear understanding that I need a 10-year stretch of running this shit to see how far I can take this shit 10 years from now, every day is going to be a different understanding, because you're not thinking about, okay, how much money I'm finna make today. No, my nigga, how many people you finna get a part of your journey today? How many people finna join your community today? How many people finna follow you today? Because the more people that's following and watching what you're doing, if you show up every day to work, you're going to get paid for it. You're going to get paid for it. Simple. It's simple. All you got to do is just show up. Once you start to get people watching you show up, that's where the money come at consistently. They just want to see you show up. And when you show up and show them the work that you're doing, make sure it's work of your caliber. And the only way it's going to be work of your caliber if you know your self-worth is more important than your fucking net worth. So you're not doing shit or dropping shit or putting out shit that shows a reflection of you trying to chase money. Watch that part back by 3-4 times.
Facts. One of the biggest things that people fail to realize, like, they be so focused on the outcomes.
Yeah.
When they forget that inputs control outcomes. So like the work you put in controls what happens on the back end. If you're on a 6-pack, you doing like your workout routine and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like if you're trying to get to like me or Shaq level or somebody else's level, whoever, I don't know, like focus on the inputs, not the outcome.
Yeah.
Because the outcome gonna come based off the inputs. If you're doing the inputs really well, and then if you want to get on this level, you can't do what we doing. You have to do what we doing times 2.
You gotta.
You have
that's
to.
the only way.
You have to catch up just to meet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do double just to get to our level. And if you want to surpass, you gotta do more. You know what I'm saying? So when I see certain people on different levels that I want to get, I look at their inputs and then I think like, damn, can I do that?
Yeah.
Or can I not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like me and Shaq have all the conversations all the time. I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to do that.
And
you know what I'm saying? And it's fun.
That's completely
and that's me being
fun.
real with myself.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, it's so many opportunities, so many moments, so many chances I've had to do something that I just completely didn't want to do. And I got the results back that showed me not doing whatever it is that I wanted to do. Some I wish I would have taken, some I'm glad that I did not take. But regardless of the situation, results speak off of an input-output basis. Whatever you do results in whatever you receive. That's just how it is. That's life, people. That's life. So if people see that your followers are growing consistently, your sales are growing consistently, don't just look at what I'm posting now and think that's the reason why. My nigga, it took 3 years of posted content for my content to continue circulating for people to pick up on this shit. And okay, cool, that's him. That's Shaq. That's Shaq. That's Shaq. That's Shaq. It ain't just happening off no one fucking video, no one post, no one drop. Nah, nigga, this is consistent shit going from 2-3 years ago that you just now seeing. People, I be seeing people coming on videos that I dropped a year ago. Still to this day, like it's new. The comments, I be like, bro, why would you say that today? Like that shit still relevant. But it's a result of my content still circulating that I've been laying down month, days, years, and years to go. You feel me? That shit just gonna continue to work for you. If you're not putting anything out, you're not gonna receive anything in return. Something gotta be working for you when you're not working for you.
Yep.
Something gotta be doing the work for you.
If you don't make money, if you don't make money in your sleep, you always gonna work on your feet.
You gonna work on your feet. If you don't make money in your sleep, you gonna work on your feet.
Nah, that's real right there.
You gotta figure out what it is that's gonna make people want to pay attention to your community. Is that my better? Yeah.
That's real right there. That's real right there. That's real right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We got 30 minutes. That was a good. It was bars in this one, boy. Hey, this one. Hey, y'all watch this one about 4-5 times, man. I'm telling you. And my camera just hit 0 on us, so we gonna wrap this one up. Again, my dog Dre in the Shoot in the Cut. Make sure y'all give him a follow on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Dre the Shooter _. You feel me? Tap in, tap in, tap in. Also, make sure you tap into the Hollywood Marketing University. The link will be down below in the description if you need any further assistance with building your clothing brand or marketing your business in 2024. I will be there to assist you. One-on-one classes every Monday. My guy Dre just did a class with me last Monday. So if you're missing the game, you're tripping. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you get tapped in. A lot more game on the way. We good? Okay, yeah. So, shit. I thought it was the battery. That was the SIM card. Okay, so boom. So yeah, this has been another great episode with you. You feel me? I want y'all to make sure y'all stay on your P's and Q's all year, man. Don't let nobody knock you off your shit, off your hustle. Go watch this video back by 5 times. Make sure you go listen to the part about where to put your money at. Because a lot of y'all don't know where the fuck to put your money at. Go put your money up, people. Stop trying to stunt, show it off to people that don't give a fuck about if you got $20 or $20,000. It doesn't matter, okay? Keep your money and all your other shit to yourself, unless you're trying to help somebody else get to your level. If you ain't doing that, keep your goddamn business to yourself. Stop using that as a way to market. It ain't marketing, it ain't working, it ain't gonna do nothing. Unless you young with it. If you old with it, stop doing that shit, man. Ain't nothing I hate more than a motherfucker that supposed to have money showing that they got money. I mean, nigga, you 30. You supposed to have money.
That's crazy.
Why are you putting that shit on your fucking head, on your arms and shit? You 30. You supposed to have this shit together.
I can't believe you just said
Hey, but your boy out of this thing, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. Hollywood out this bitch.